Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go over some basic Git commands. Before we get started, if you're on a Windows operating system and have never used Git, I recommend downloading Git for Windows. This is going to include the Git version control software as well as some other things including Git Bash and Git GUI. So once you have that downloaded, just run the installer, follow the default preferences, and once it finished installing, open up the Git Bash window. You're going to want to check that Git was downloaded correctly. So to do that, just run the following command, git -- version, and it's going to return the current version for the installation you have. So to get started, we are going to clone a pre-existing repository. So here we have the repository for the Mobile Judge project being hosted by Bitbucket. So we're going to go to this icon right here that says clone, click it, it's going to give us a URL. We're going to want to copy that URL, and in the Git Bash window you're going to want to navigate to a directory that you want your project files to be. In my case, I have a Git folder inside my documents, and inside the Git folder I have a repos folder. So this is where I'm going to have my project files. So now I'm going to write git clone, paste the URL. We're going to run this command, and it's going to create a folder named after the repository, and inside that folder it's going to copy all of our project files. So it's done. We can go ahead and check to see if the folder was created. Indeed it was. Let's navigate into the folder. And since we're using the Git Bash application, you can see here it's telling us we are in branch master for this repository. We can check that by running the git branch, which will list all the local branches we have available to us, in this case master. If you want to see all the branches, you can write git branch -a. So this lists all branches both locally and in the remote repository. So for this video we're going to create a new branch. So you're going to write git branch and then the name that you want to give the new branch. So in this case, test. There it is, git branch test. So to move to that branch, you're going to want to write git checkout test, and that's going to move us to the test branch. So now to demonstrate some of the Git features, we're going to add a new file, name it test, and we're going to start tracking this file. So now if we run git status to check if anything has changed, we're going to see that there's a new untracked file named test.txt. We're going to want to add that file to the tracker by writing git add test.txt. So now we are tracking this new file. Here it is. We can commit that file and these changes by writing git commit -m to write a little message, test file committed. And now we can push these files to the remote server by writing git push origin and then the branch name, which is test. So now we pushed all our changes to the remote server, which is this. We can check now, we can refresh the page, and here we have a test branch. Here you see it's tracking the test.txt with the message we gave it. If you want to pull any changes, so let's say someone else is working on the same branch, you can write git pull This is going to fetch any new changes and merge them into your current branch. So as of right now, there's no new changes, nothing to update. These are the very basic Git commands you're going to be using: git branch, git checkout, add, commit, and pull. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can always go to the Git documents at the following website, git-scm.com/doc, and here they have a reference manual. They actually have books you can get and videos. So thanks for watching.